Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing well. So, my part in this, for now, anyways, is to give examples that I've learned throughout my life of how introspective looking can show you who you are, and it can also show you what your purpose is. I struggled for a long time trying to figure both of those things out, and it took me quite a while. One of the things that I want to talk about tonight is that the urge that you have to wake others up, the urge that I had to wake others up, is a human sense. I think that it's something we want to save other people. And that's not a wrong feeling. However, I want you to think about what woke you up. It wasn't, I'm guessing, it wasn't somebody coming to you with the sky is falling kind of an attitude, or, oh my God, you've been lied to your whole life about everything. I'm guessing because what happened to me was there was a small voice speaking in my spirit, showing me things, overturning rocks. I was looking under those rocks, and I was startled at what I saw, and I was the only one that seemingly could see it. At first, I thought I was crazy because that's what I told myself. I was so different in my thinking than anybody else around me. Anybody else, if I brought forth what I was being shown, really questioned my mental stability. So I put it away for far too long. And then when I brought it back out, it was because that voice had become louder. And it wasn't speaking to me as a voice. It was speaking to me as an internal understanding and knowing, like a deeply seated spiritual understanding and knowing, not an audible voice in my head. There was a point when I did hear some things that I thought were audible voices in my head. Now that I'm hearing in my spirit, I know what that voice is. And I know how to discern the difference between who is speaking to me. Because trust me, both sides, there's, several sides, more than just both, more than two, try to speak to you, try to tell you things. And over time, and with patience and learning and understanding who is who inside of you, you will come to know the truth. And you'll come to know that voice as the truth. I still will contemplate and ponder on things that I'm feeling in my spirit before I speak about them. About a year ago, I was being shown some things that ripped apart my world. Now, I thought that I was awake. I understood about the Bible. I understood about the world already. But I was being shown things that ripped it about 5 layers deeper than that in my understanding. And I really freaked out. And I had a couple of other channels, and I finally labeled one of them forward and backward because I finally could see that I was still upside down in my understanding. And I abandoned that channel anyways. I do that from time to time. I am doing a voiceover of a video I took last night, so sorry if anything pops up there. So I abandoned that channel. I abandoned another channel because I was wrong in my thinking, and I just walked away. I repented from whatever it was that I was thinking during that period of time, and I started fresh. And you can do that if you need to with your life, with your thinking. So my position in this is through example to show you how to learn who you are and what your job is. I'm going to only use examples that I've learned through my own spiritual journey. If you're wondering, yes, I do have Native American ancestry in me. However, throughout my life, my appearance may at times show it and may at times not show it. My physical attributes have been confused by many different people, and they see me differently. I've had people tell me that I'm Mexican. I've had people tell me that I'm the whitest person in the world. I've had people tell me as they walk past me that they saw my eyes change from brilliant blue to brilliant green. And I've had people tell me that they can see the Native American in me. The tribes that I would come from, the clans that I would come from, if it matters to you, would be Osage and Cherokee. It doesn't matter to me because I don't look like either one of those on the outside. My flesh doesn't matter. And the Native American blood doesn't matter. I know if it matters to you, then that's okay, but it doesn't matter to me. I also have other heritages in me too. So, but the strongest two would be the Osage and the Cherokee, the most traceable, the most pure bloodlines. So if that's important to you, then okay. If it's not, then okay. It's not important to me. But I've been hearing a lot of people talking about that lately. So the things that I want to discuss or that I'm supposed to discuss are sensitive for me. These are truths that I have learned throughout my life, that I've been shown throughout my life, that I haven't been very open with, because when I have, I've been scorned and I've been shunned, and I've been struggling really with how to put them into a way that other people could understand what I learned. And that's hard for me. It just is. There's also, bizarrely and oddly enough, there's a song that I'm supposed to get out. I put it out on another channel about a year ago. It was incomplete. And it's almost near completion now. So I want to share that with you when the time is right. And that time should be soon. Not today, not tomorrow, but soon. Like I said before, so these truths that I want to share are deeply personal to me, and I don't want to share them. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. I don't want to share them. But I'm willing to do it because I love you, and I believe that you're going to learn something from them. If it's meant for you, then you'll learn something from them. If it's not meant for you, then you won't. And that's okay. But I'm being told in my spirit that I have to share these things. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to obey the messages that I'm supposed to send because there's a reason that I've learned them. And I think it's kind of funny now that it's all coming together, how perfect it is, how perfect everything is. The timing of it all, the synchronicities of it all. And I no longer have a panicked feeling. I have a sense of peace. I have a sense of understanding. A year ago, I had a sense of panic. I had a sense of urgency. I had a sense of frustration because I couldn't figure out how to even talk. It was like my tongue was jarbled. I knew that I had to get these messages out, but my speech was jarbled. And I know why now, because it wasn't time. And I've been told now that it's time. And oddly enough, I can talk. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I love you guys. I've got someplace I have to get to right now. And these videos are going to be coming rather quickly. So I love you, Ed. I hope you have a great night. I hope you're all doing really well. Stay strong and don't doubt. Bye. Take care.